starting trouble.
Oh, say nothing.
Speaking of starting trouble, you know what I'm saying? In our
Hey.
Kai Sanat update, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kai and his, you know what I'm saying, highest Twitch streamer has over 500,000 subscribers now. I think got a few days left of his streamathon, but he had Lizzo and SZA on at once.
Mm-hmm.
And some couple
I heard he has Snoop
hilarious things happened on where, you know, they went through his phone. SZA kind of played him a little. They said Lizzo was breathing heavy and he was worried about her health. So I just wanted then Snoop came through.
I really not like the internet.
Then Snoop came through.
Why would you say that? And think we was just going to leave it there. Like, why would you say that?
and Snoop came through.
Give me a cup. Because why would you say that? I'm crying. Hey, yo, not cutting the detour from the bathroom trip.
But, yeah, so anybody see any Kai updates, you know what I'm saying? Got some motivational speeches. It's been going crazy. The young boy on there, we ain't talking about the kid on there, but I wanted to ask y'all how y'all feel about that. Like, the mom has her son doing the stream throwing with him away from, like, school and shit up there. I guess the kid's a young streamer, too, I want to say. But he kind of like staying with Kai, and they've been having different things, like some learning, some man stuff. He kind of like, one more thing, baby, before you go. And he kind of had a lot of like, he has a lot of like, especially Kai and him kind of got it too. That generation where raised by like a single mom and you got coming that sassy, like words and choices. Like you might say like some feminine words and choices. And it kind of played a part in like the show because like a couple different people, like Duke Dennis came through and was like, it was like, yo, cuz you gotta chill with that shit. Like, so I wanted to see how y'all felt about all of that and shit. And
tried to be smooth.
and oh yeah, and shout out Breezy. Breezy was on there. Can't forget about saying Breezy.
Yes, that was lit. I'm not sure exactly what part of the question was the question, but I will answer it to the fact of having a kid away from school to do streaming and stuff of that nature. First of all, let's say this. Y'all elected that man into office. I want y'all to understand that the education system is already more screwed than it'll ever be.
Ain't it over?
So at this point, that's what I said, because when he actually takes office, like
January,
something like that.
This is guys. Point being, if this child is learning the things that they need to learn away from school, I don't feel like it's necessary to have an issue with that. Like, why is it a problem that we want to encourage this child to do something that they want to do? Like, if mom or dad or whoever is in this child's life is taking care of their education behind the scenes, who cares that this baby is streaming?
And Kai was kind of handling it down himself. Like, he's making sure he's doing his homework. Young boy was kind of trying to just be, like, in the moment. He was like, dog, you still got responsibilities and things you got to do. So that was big. Well, you said Trump, so I
that
got
is
Trump.
Beautiful, too, though. I do think
Trump first day in office, he playing this for the Mexicans.
God knows.
Reincarnated. I was stargazing.
Okay, I won't play it again.
Okay, thanks. So I do think that's great. That's a great moment. And it's a great teachable moment. First of all, I would love to give a shout out to Kai because that's not his first time being in a space of kind of being somebody big homie, and for him to be so young himself, I feel like that's a great thing. Like, you could tell that he had great people around him to help him be who he is now. And that's amazing. I think it's great, the things that he does. I think that he's reaching an audience full of people who might have wanted to go a completely different direction in life, and now they're like, wow, like this is, it's actually cool to be cool and not to be on some dumb stuff. Like, it's cool to just make a living doing the stuff that you like and not being out in these streets, not doing drugs, not doing all that type of stuff. Like, I love that for him. And I love the fact that people feel comfortable enough to bring their children into this space, and the simple fact that he was able and willing to be like, hey, this is a responsibility. We can have all of the fun as long as you make sure you're doing the job you're supposed to do. I think that's a great lesson that most people don't even get to in school, or they don't hear it because it's coming from somebody who don't look like them, who don't sound like them, who's not their age. Like, sometimes people hear messages way better when it comes from their peers. Yeah. So I think
And if that's
great.
the lane that he's going into, I think that's a real good thing to look, because you don't want to be one of them content creators that just create content and don't forget about the back work, forget about the fact that you actually want to be something in this, like all of that.
Or forget the fact that everybody don't make it. Like, somebody gotta not make it. So
in
it's like,
contracts,
you
need to be able to sit down and really understand a contract that you're going to go into, even if you do have a manager. you need to read that also. Like you need to understand what
unless your manager is
you're
like
getting into.
Kiki Palmer mom. You need to double check them things, okay? Because one thing about Sharon, she was not playing with Kiki. Okay, ew.
Not at all.
We can get you into your recap of that in a second. I had a question for y'all. So Snoop was there and did a hot box challenge. So for all of us who indulge, who do you think will win out of everybody? And babe, you can give your unbiased opinion.
Out of
if
who?
y'all did a hot box challenge?
Yeah, us three. You know what I'm saying? The cast.
If y'all did a hot box challenge, like in the car, windows
Up.
car off.
Yep.
No water?
We can negotiate some water in there, I guess.
have a
After
bed.
a while.
No, because I
while.
asked that specific question because that definitely takes people out if there's no water. So that's why I'm just asking. Like, do we got water?
I got daughters know why I need water.
I want you to enjoy your high now.
So winning means what? Like you not getting out the car?
You outlasted all of us. Who would outlast?
Yes, but what does that mean? Like, cause do you lose only if you get out the car, or do you lose if you say I can't smoke?
If
no
you
more?
stop out, if you tap out, you lost.
All right, but that's what I'm saying. Cause you know how sometimes people
people stay in the car,
but they won't.
If
smoke
you
no
tap
more.
out or you need air, you're out.
Okay, so if you tap out, cool.
And everybody can answer too.
Well, by default, I'm biased because she's Jamaican. Like, she's Jamaican. You gonna have too big of a cough. You gonna have to get out. Peyton might fall asleep. I don't know. Does that count as disqualification?
Yes.
I'm knocking Magic out of there quick. Magic,
You don't think you in a car full of smoke, you already cough like crazy when nothing's obstructing your nasal passage. Let's start there. So,
damn.
You don't think...
God damn.
You
she just gave...
every day.
What the fuck? I don't my name.
Hey, pause.
Use a different sound effect.
That was a little crazy.
Different
That was a little
sound.
crazy, sis.
God damn.
When his like when his ear
Don't-
is, he be like, no, you do it,
you
do
finish
it.
that
He be
shit.
like,
Okay,
he be like,
so-
he be like,
Who rolled these L's?
he fucking doing it.
Because
Me.
that depends.
Me.
You rolled every single
Every
L?
single L.
Why does that depend if he wrote
Okay.
that? Why does that make a difference?
Because my bitch just hit.
Okay. Oh, excuse me.
That's roll sound.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but you don't use
Okay.
filters.
Yeah, I don't.
So that's less smooth.
I feel like...
Yeah, he do be them damn filters.
I feel like... All right, so are we going from out first to lasting or lasting to out
You can
first?
say however you want. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you rank it.
All right. See, I got me and you tired. Depending on... Yeah, but
She gonna
that
cough.
depends on who
Oh, wait, you
cough
can't
first.
cough?
No, you can
no,
cough.
it's not
Oh,
that.
She's
like,
saying
what
the
the
cough gonna take us out.
Yeah, to the point where he gonna be like, I
But
need
that-
air.
No, I
it
I settle in. Once
But
I
that will
settle
on-
in.
That will
Wait, we
only
can do
depend
this.
on who cough
I'm
first.
good.
Because if
Hey,
I
yo,
cough
Patreon
first
content.
and I can't stop coughing, I'm out first.
All right, so
But if
y'all
he
just do
cough
it and I'll be
first-
the judge.
So we're going to do this on shrooms?
What?
Oh, shit.
Oh shit! Let's go,
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm proud of
See,
it.
if we're on shrooms, I'm not getting out the car. I'm good. Especially if I got something to drink. I'm straight. We're going to smoke for days. Like that bitch up. 'Cause
Hey yo, but yeah.
yeah, I can get through a whole...
So you got Peyton losing every time.
Who got me losing that? Why?
You got asthma.
Only because...
I got you losing because of asthma. Just because the asthma, brother.
No, it's not even the
just because
asthma.
the asthma.
All right, so I got you losing because we smoke with filter tips. And a lot of filter tip smoke, when you're not used to it, will start to punch you.
Oh, they do punch.
Hard, too, huh?
They
Yeah.
punch.
And we already established if you skip the Dutch, you're out.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm good.
And I got you staying in the car, but I got you skipping the Dutch.
He's like, hold on, y'all. Give me
You
a
feel
second.
me?
Give me a second.
So I
I
got you
got
going
Peyton
out
rolling
first.
his own shit for a little. That's what I got him hanging in there, but the asthma gonna take
But
him
I
out.
got him
That
skipping
smoke
the
gonna be
Dutch.
so
At
thick.
the end of the day, I'm not saying my guy gonna get out the
fuck
car, but he's definitely gonna skip the Dutch.
First of all, I am a user of Symbicort.
Shut up! Not the Symbicort ad. We out of here. Hey, with the Symbicort. Look at the camera cue though. Go ahead, Symbicort. What's the side effects?
Not the albuterol, the
What
Symbicort.
side effects? That shit like fucking cocaine or
drowsy
fucking
headache.
that shit like crack. That shit come with crazy.
Might cause.
That shit come with
headaches,
crazy
dry mouth,
withdrawals. I ain't gonna
withdrawals.
lie. I need somebody to help me come up. I need somebody to help me come up with a lawsuit for them niggas because with
He's
the
addicted to
back draw, no,
Symbicort?
the back draw is when you run out, your body be like, Hey,
Yeah, it's a drug.
where you at?
Ain't it
It's
a
like
steroid?
where that shit at? It's like
Ain't it
I'll
No, I
tell
ain't
you,
gonna hold
I'll
y'all
tell you
that.
this though.
It's
If they
steroid.
got that listed somewhere, you don't have a case.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's a
I'm sure I
steroid.
don't have no case.
Nigga on a commercial saying that right there.
But
Honey
like-
Payton talking.
They
got
got
a cord.
tiny.
But I ain't gonna hold you
small
like.
print.
But I ain't gonna hold you like. Flovent was the original like preventative pump, and Flovent, when you would run out, your body would definitely be like, hold up, just wasn't this bad. When Symbicort run out, like my body be like, all
Yo,
right.
you ever needed your hella fucking? Yo, when I had asthma,
Absolutely. What?
when I had asthma, boy, try to grab the inhaler and not stop fucking.
One of my
I've
best.
had to grab an inhaler.
One of my best sex nights. I definitely needed
I've
to go
had
get
to
the
grab an
inhaler
inhaler.
afterwards.
Do you know how bad it is to stop and the inhaler doesn't work? And you get on the fucking machine
Oh yeah,
in the
it's a
midst
drawing
of us
job.
fucking.
The only thing,
Oh yeah, because
The
I'm
only
not
thing-
stopping on that nebulizer.
On a nebulizer.
on the nebulizer is
This is
crazy.
insane.
You're gonna knock it over.
It ain't gonna hear.
Like, hell no.
Hey yo.
But no,
Literally
yeah.
risking your lives for that's the title of the episode. Risking your lives for the pussy.
That's